Okay, we've got a massive crew here, and I think we need to not trim the fat, but I think this is too many. Harley, Illyrios. We'll stick with these three. Super mutants. Oh shit. Oh no. Minutemen Pyro. Okay, these guys aren't that tough, but they've got that regen health, which is nasty. This guy's fine. Gonna have to bed down here for the night. Not ideal, but shitting and spewing. Okay, let's push on very quickly.
Hope you plan on using your robot powers for good. That's human.
Oh no.
What was that?
Something very bad. Oof, close.
You like old stuff, don't you?
Yeah, you should see me and Mama Murphy. I could hear something absolutely horrendous happening over here. Oh my god. So the way I'm lore explaining this is Nate's severe PTSD from what he's seen so far. Let me know what you think about that. So here Nate's going to be like, if there's a new threat in the Commonwealth, we need to take the fight to the enemy before I can gain enough momentum, enough power. So we're going to definitely agree to help out this robot.
I'll do it. I wish I had the proper vocal registry to express my gratitude.
I love this Minutemen Trooper, the Ghoul Edition class. So I think, as Nate, I'm just going to stay here and rest up for a couple of days just to get rid of the food poisoning, stay hydrated, maybe work on a few projects, maybe build something. I need to send Harley off on her way and Illyrios. Not sure where I'm going to send them. Maybe maybe Starlight, as that is our furthest. Let's have a look. Maybe Illyrios goes to Tenpines. Illyrios goes to Abernathy. Harley goes to Starlight.
Hey, you breaking up with me? And here I thought we were getting along.
Yeah?
Hey,
What can I get you?
I'll take a look, sure.
Let me know what you'd like.
Look at our interns.
Hello.
Let's talk.
Got a minute?
Let's hear it.
I need some medical attention.
If you pay me.
I love the sultry way he says that. Okay, this is Future Retro doing the commentary for the building. Let me know if you'd like these videos sped up and kept in, if you want them at real-time speed, or if you want them cut out completely. So for this build, I think there are two in the video, maybe. This one's all about getting Sanctuary looking as is, looking a bit more lived in. The focus of the first half of this build section is to build a gallows for some of our interns, our indentured workers. So I love the idea of having this sort of display. Love the idea of, I don't know if that's the correct phrasing. What I wanted was to have this display as people come straight in so that they know exactly what the Minutemen are about. Got some posts there, because I hate it when you see people building and things are just floating in the sky. It really pisses me off. Using the junk fences, perfect. Nice snapping. So as you can see, these aren't snapping correctly, but I'm just going to place these with, is it place anywhere? Great mod. Gallows go on top of here, how do I like it? And if you've seen the teaser, then you know this setup will look familiar to you, the gallows in the background. We've got one of the interns up there, the Minutemen flag, absolutely beautiful. So I like the way it looks, and I think that there's something disturbing about having it right next to the Minutemen flag in that framing. So here I thought, okay, we can maybe turn these into some more residential units. I like using things that aren't typical building objects and mashing them together. So the bus, for example, for a SS1 plot. Maybe make some bastard creation out of crates. I think the thing I love most about the barn floor is just how torn up and destroyed and still functional it is. I love the fact that there are little imperfections in it. Yeah, anyone that spends a long time building in Fallout 4 or 76 knows the snapping game is a fucking mental breaker. So we've got pathing from both sides there. And the AI is surprisingly good at pathing in Fallout 4 somehow. Place this down. And what I wanted to do is do a props run. And just sort of, even if they don't add anything to the settlement, they make it feel a bit more lived in, like there's something actually going on. It's something that I didn't used to do. I used to build all my shacks in big square units. But I like to make it feel a bit more homely now. These are great. I love sinking these into the ground, put a few in there, make it seem like there's a bit of an industrial, you know, like we're building, we're going to need a lot of equipment, a lot of things. Resources, there we go. Sturgis manual, how to hack into the Institute and create a teleporter out of scraps. Okay, got a little console. And I just wanted it to look very much thrown together at this moment. And then in the future, I'd like to refine it and make it look, you know, kind of like... He's got food poisoning. Again! God damn it. This build's quite frivolous in terms of resource spending. I just wanted a really kick-ass sort of thrown together workshop area for the automatons. And similarly to the rest of the settlement, I think as time goes by, I'd love to keep revisiting it and just touching it up and adding additional pieces. As you can see here, I love to add different elements from different sets. So we've got metal, we've got the barn, greenhouses. I haven't done anything with the automatons. I don't think I've got any automaton mods installed either to buff them or increase what we can do, but you know, we'll see. You can see I'm moving the console in here. I want this to be a sort of a tech hub, and I think this might be where we install the teleporter. I love this piece, the top of the church steeple sort of thing, the windmill next to it as well. I love windmills, anything that you can see in the distance, the LOD LODs, really like that. I love the idea of chucking scaffolding around this to sort of show how much it is thrown together and constantly being worked on at this stage. As you can tell, I love my building. Okay, we're going to hop into our power armor and head on over to Abernathy. Let's go, Kellogg. It's great to see the Minutemen flags as you come up over the hill. Have they done any building here that they should have done? Oh, it's a hot day. You can just see. Prisoner here. She got a collar on.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Hasn't got a
I just want to
collar
trade
on.
a few things.
Go ahead.
Oh, she has. Okay, we'll be putting that on her. There we go. Lucy. Hoen. Stop laughing at your own jokes. Right.
I take it you want to trade?
Yeah, all right.
Eddie's private. He's just hanging out here in the security plot. So what's the issue? Why are we not getting anybody coming here? I think we really could use a shop here just to bring in a bit of income. That looks to be a super mutant, so we're just going to let that play out. But we're going to plop down a commerce plot, I think. Oh, that's right on the boundary. What I struggle with this settlement is because of the different elevation, it's difficult to sort of come up with unique ideas without just foundationing everything and just having it all on one level. Here I'm considering putting a bar behind the main relay, whatever you call it. But now I'm thinking I want it to be near the agriculture, make almost like a main street. And then I think we will... I mean, Connie is the trader, right? So we'll put her on this shop plot. I think we also need to build up some residential plots. Because right now it's looking pretty barren. So my idea for this area is to create almost like a horseshoe of residential at the bottom on the lowest elevation. So everyone lives at the bottom, they look up. Obviously there are already a couple of beds and things in the main building, but these are purpose-built residential houses that we can then send people to afterwards. You're about to see one there that looks like a behemoth dong. Can't believe it's incredible. Yeah, just clearing some of this off so that we can have the beginning of the horseshoe. I find it so challenging to make interesting looking builds for Abernathy Farm. Okay, so hopefully as these houses get built, that is a fucking disgusting plot. Let's sort that right out. Not happy with that. Right. That sounds nice. Plant cottage. So here we are at Tenpines. I love building here. It's an absolute nightmare because of, again, the uneven terrain, different elevations, a bit of a nightmare. Thoroughly enjoy it though. Seamless time skip, no one noticed that. No pants, not a problem. There's a pretty egregious issue here. One of the materials is just rendering like it's on a different planet, so I need to... not smart enough to sort this out quickly, so I'm just going to reassign this to a different building plan. Ooh. Ooh. Tea company. Sophisticated sophisticated place for sophisticated people. I like the sound of that. Now, this is a pre-built. However, I can't remember if I've already done it or not. But at some point I do turn that off and I start building on my own like a madman. I get ants in my pants when anyone besides me and my team are fighting the super mutants simply because of that aggressive regen. It's so huge. I can't remember what the multiplier is, but it's massive. Look at this structure. I can't praise the mod creators that build these enough. They're brilliant. So I've currently got an issue where my sim settlement resources are slightly bugged, so it's showing that I've got 2 more warriors than I actually do, which is causing me some issues in terms of deploying people correctly and being able to afford things. Tell you what we'll do, we'll reassign this guy away from here. Send him to Red Rocket. And then maybe this will get attacked with the 2 assigned as workers and we can just rebuild it afterwards. Okay, here we are at Starlight. I'm going to park my armor up and hopefully do some trading. They haven't really... Well, I mean, I haven't placed any new plots down. So I'll flip the switch on the executions, so hopefully we should start getting positive karma for executing the prisoners. Thanks for watching. As for next episode, I've got about 3 hours, 4 hours of content that I've recorded that is completely without voiceover. I thought about maybe commenting over it, but I think what I'll do instead is turn it into a montage with the centerpiece being the battle at the insane asylum where we meet Valkyrie. As well as that, there'll be some building and 2 settlement raids, one on Oberland and one on Covenant. Now, let me know what you thought about having the building segments within the video, or if you think they should be carved out and put into their own separate videos for people to choose to watch. Thanks for having me back. Peace.